Hey, and welcome back to the channel. So we have another UTR Flex League match for you today. So I will be playing singles again, but the interesting part of this match is the way UTR is set up. So UTR, it gives you a particular number which says that's what your rating is. So then you play other people at or about your rating, either a little bit above or below, typically. It doesn't matter age, gender, anything like that. It just, if you have a similar UTR number, you're at a similar playing level. And as we've established from the previous video, I kind of said, my UTR is actually a little bit lower than I'd say the standard for this particular league. Right now, my UTR says it's about 4.5 something, but it's only about 40% verified, which means I haven't played enough matches to fully verify the number. The interesting part about this match today is I will be playing a 16-year-old girl on the match today. So that'll be very interesting. At the time of the match, her UTR was a 6.05, and I was told she's from out of state and just visiting the state for the summer here and wanted to get some match play in. So let's see how I fare. A 42-year-old man versus a 16-year-old girl. In theory, close UTR numbers to each other. Let's see how the match goes. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you at the end. All right, welcome into the match here. So again, we have my opponent, who she is serving in the near court, and I am returning in the far court. So I knew during warm-ups this was going to be a definite challenge of a match. She came in with a lot of consistency and a decent amount of power on both sides of her ground strokes. And as we've kind of documented on this channel, especially on my forehand side, I'm very inconsistent and I'm really not generating that much power there. So I kind of determined early on the only way I'm going to be able to maybe match wits and match pace is getting a lot of backhand to backhand rallies going on. So that was sort of in my mind to try to do that, but we will see how it works out throughout the match, as she was very good at just getting balls back in play and keeping me on my toes at pretty much every facet of the match. So coming into this, again, because it's a UTR league, I threw out all preconceived notions about kind of what I think I should be doing. I mean, I am a 42-year-old dude. I feel like I should be able to beat a 16-year-old, but I'm playing a 16-year-old that has a lot more tennis background in regards to being taught and going through lessons and given proper technique. I'm self-taught against a garage door. I've had 3 lessons in my life, and they've all been in the last 4 months of my life. I did play high school tennis, but I didn't really get that much instruction from my high school coaches. They were more just get out there and play and try your best. It wasn't kind of specific coaching on form and technique and things like that. So again, I'm very much self-taught in all aspects of my game. Granted, I have many, many years of experience teaching myself, but that can only get you so far. And it's got me to a 4 level at doubles, so I guess I can't complain too much there. So already down 0-2, so I know I'm definitely in again for a battle here. So let's see how this plays out, and I will see you throughout. And to my great relief, I get a hold. So it is 1-3 at this point. Watching back the video, one thing that I wish I would have tried to exploit was bringing her up to the net more. I did get that one point where she came up to the net and I lobbed her. I think that could have been a more viable strategy throughout the match, so spoiler, I didn't necessarily do that. I very much have been using these match plays to try out my ground strokes and improve from that aspect. But it's sort of been blind leading the blind in regards to I hadn't had any instruction or tell me what I should be doing to improve. I've just been kind of basing it off of what I think I should be doing versus getting professional instruction to tell me what to do. So we can see how that has been really showing how I've been so inconsistent at singles, especially at the forehand, because I've just been trying to improve without actually taking any instruction and implementing those to improve. And very quickly, I lose the first set 1-6. So at this point in the match, I can't say I'm necessarily upset. Granted, there's, a few points here and there where I may show signs of anger and being upset, but overall, I'm just more impressed about the level of play I'm seeing against me and doing my best to try to match it. I'm especially impressed by her ability to really match me on the backhand side. That's one area that I feel like I can apply some pressure and have some pace, but she was equally matching pace, if not outpacing me, in backhand to backhand rallies. So there was really not much that I could do here except just keep the ball in play as long as I can and hope for an error, hope for the best, because I wasn't getting anything past her. I wasn't blowing the ball past her. I wasn't going to outpace her. So it was just hoping for the unforced error. And again, as I go back to what I said earlier, I wish the strategy of trying to bring her into the net would have been something that I tried, but Captain Hindsight is always right.
Oh, come on. Nice serve. Yeah, too good.
And I blow a 40-15 opportunity there and lose that service game. That was a big opportunity for me to get some footing into the set, but after that, I would say I was definitely demoralized, being that I had 2 opportunities to take a game off of her, especially breaking her serve, and just squandered it. All right, at this point, down 0-5, I just want to make some opportunity happen for me. I don't want to get a goose egg in the second set. So let's see if I'm able to muster anything up here and make a play at this.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. All right, and we can see she utterly destroyed me in this match. Very much kudos to her. I did learn a lot about myself and a lot about tennis during this match. The big thing is just how much power actually just comes from balance and technique. I would say I'm probably physically stronger than she was, but she was able to consistently outpower me on both the forehand and the backhand. And a lot of that is, I know she's probably taken lessons her whole life and still taking lessons. You know, being a teenager also helps. But she was able to consistently outgrind and outpower me in matches, or in the match play. And that really came down to form and technique and balance. So a lot of my preconceived notions about where power comes from and things like that from tennis really got thrown out the window in this match. And I was very grateful for the opportunity to really kind of play against her and kind of see what that level looks like, especially somebody on the come up. She's obviously going to be improving and getting a whole lot better. So I hope you enjoyed the match. Again, it was a big learning opportunity for me, and I really enjoyed the opportunity to play it. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe on the video, and I will see you in the next one. Just get out there and play tennis.